Hello everyone, this is Mohini Sharma, founder and director of Mrs. India INC, and you're watching me on Awesome TV.
Hello everyone, I'm Juhi Vyas, your Mrs. Glow People's Choice 2023, and you are watching me on Awesome TV. I have PCOD and this happened like 2 years ago. So for me, shedding weight was not easy, especially after two C-sections, after babies. So I think that was one of the biggest hurdle, I would say, because the other things are in your control. I had manifested this dream and it was so strong that today you can see me here standing on this stage. Like this dream was around 8 years ago. And today I'm in front of you guys winning the international crown.
To Awesome TV. First of all, I must say that y'all are making India proud and powerful, and it is such a big thing for us because today we have with us Juhi Vyas and Mohini. And Juhi को तो हम सब जानते ही हैं. Of course, अब तक तो जान ही चुके होंगे. Mrs. Glow People's Choice 2023. How does it feel, Juhi?
It feels surreal. बहुत ही अनरियलिस्टिक सा लगता है, ऐसा लगता है ड्रीम पूरा हो चुका है, बट अभी भी मैं उस ड्रीम में ही हूँ. सो आई थिंक इट्स लवली, डिलाइटफुल फीलिंग.
Mohini, how does it feel?
Sometimes, it takes time to sink in and to digest the whole process. I think I'm in the same phase. And मैं 4-5 बार और जूही को देख लूँगी क्योंकि ये आज ही आई है, मैं अभी मिली हूँ, तो मैं और 4-5 बार देख लूँगी इसे क्राउन के साथ, साज के साथ, तभी ये सेटल हो जाएगा कि हाँ ठीक है. तो अभी तक मैं ऐसे शौक में हूँ.
आई थिंक दैट इज द केस विद मी ऑल्सो.
टाइम लगता है. It takes time to digest the whole big achievement.
So let's recall the first time when you actually met Juhi. What was the whole instant like?
Oh my God, I was just thinking about this few days back. You remember 7-Eleven? So we generally do a boot camp training of some Mrs. India contestants, and this happens generally a couple of weeks before or a month before when the national finale takes place. Now we all know Juhi has been a part of 2022 batch, and when the boot camp was taking place, I just made a surprise visit, and Juhi had no idea that I would be around, and we just bumped into each other. She was shocked, I was shocked, and I think she froze for a second. She froze for a second, and I'm like, "Hi, Juhi, hope all good." Had a nice formal greet meet. And then, yeah, we were on our own ways. But on the finale day, she really gave a very, very, very tough competition to all the other 70 contestants. And she made her way to the top 3 winning contestants, to winners. But I would say that Juhi was shining all the time on the stage. She was vibrating, she was glorified, and it was very, very difficult to not keep eyes on her. She was mesmerizing. That's all I remember about Juhi.
I was frozen because she is such an enigmatic personality. Who wouldn't froze in front of her? And she was an inspiration. We were all watching her through Instagram, through social media, and to us, she was an ideal. So when you meet an ideal in front of you, and I think it's a moment when you actually freeze. So that was what happened that day. And till date, if she is, even if she scolds me, for a moment I am like taken aback, but then she comes back, she loves me more, and I think that's the best quality of this woman, who knows what to do when with you at all times.
What we see basically is just a girl winning a pageant. But what happens behind the scenes, that's all the preparation, how it flows. What was it?
I think it was crazy preparation because I have PCOD and this happened like 2 years ago. So for me, shedding weight was not easy, especially after two C-sections, after babies. So I think that was one of the biggest hurdle, I would say, because the other things are in your control. You want to work out, you can do that. You want to prepare for your communication, you can do that. But something that was not in my hand was shedding weight. But she never asked me to do that. I was the one who was constantly after her, ma'am. वेट इज़ नॉट फॉलिंग, देखो गिर नहीं रहा है, फिर अटक गया है, क्या करूँ? कुछ नहीं है, तुम बिल्कुल सही लग रही हो, तुम खाओ पियो, वैसे भी मुझे थोड़ी फूली फूली लड़कियाँ पसंद है. सो दिस वॉज समथिंग दैट वॉज कमिंग अक्रॉस एवरी सिंगल टाइम, जिसके कारण मैं मोटिवेटेड रहती थी. बिकॉज अदरवाइज इफ़ यू हैव अ प्रेशर फ्रॉम द टॉप, तो यू स्टार्ट सिंकिंग इन एंड देन यू आर नॉट एबल टू परफॉर्म. बट शी वॉज देयर टू सपोर्ट मी एट एवरी स्टेप, एंड आई थिंक जो भी हर्डल्स आए, आई कुड क्रॉस देम वेरी नाइसली.
Is it really important to have this particular way?
Being a director, I have a very different way of dealing with things or preparing contestant for the international pageant. Generally, I have seen everyone working on their weakness. I try to work on the strengths of the candidate. So this is what I try doing with my contestants and my winners also. And I think this is the key to winning, because अगर आपको आपके strength पता चल गए, आपने आधी जंग वहीं जीत ली है. So for me, I wanted Juhi to work on her strengths, and that's what we were doing, and that's what I think was highlighted on the globe stage also.
Juhi, what was your family's reaction? We obviously heard about Mohini's reaction. Again, we'll come to that. But family first, what was your family?
They were stunned by it. Obviously, it's a very big thing because hailing from a small town and getting this much recognition is, I think, a very different world. For them, it was a very different world. It still is, and they're waiting for me eagerly. I am going for my hometown tomorrow. I'm leaving for like tomorrow, and I think I'll be posting the stories and videos later on, which you would be able to see how enthusiastically they are waiting for me.
What was your reaction?
So it takes time to sink in the whole fact that my third girl has also won the international title. I was definitely very proud, but at the same time, as a director, I wanted to plan what next, how she's going to, promote this, how she's going to inspire everyone out there, what message is she going to carry, what is her advocacy going to be like. So yeah, that's how I started planning, and I'll be in the process. And I no doubt she's an amazing candidate. She makes my work easier the more I try to put in, and she'll be half done कि नहीं मैम ये हो गया ये कर दिया है. So yes.
So, Juhi, I really want to know this. That when was the first time you realized that I want to go for beauty pageants?
I think it was a long time ago when I had planned my first baby because I realized that I am a working woman. So for me, gaining recognition was of utmost importance, especially being in a small town. But at the same time, I wanted a platform from where I could inspire other women so that women like me could know the worth that being a married person, being a mom of kids, you can still work and you can still gain that recognition. So I think it started a long time ago. I had manifested this dream and it was so strong that today you can see me here standing on this stage. Like this dream was around 8 years ago and today I'm in front of you guys winning the international crown.
And what's next? What's next?
I'm a person who's very goal oriented and I can foresee things that I really want to do. So I always wanted to work in my hometown and uplift the status of women over there and uplift the status of my work over there. So I want to start an academy of mine where I want to train those women for whom bringing bread and butter to the plate is also very difficult. So I want to empower those women. I want to teach them free of cost and then give them hiring opportunities also. So that way I want to build my empire, but at the same time I want to build other women up also.
I want to know from you also what's next from your side because that gets like a dhamaka.
Right now, to be very honest, I'm a little busy with the national finale. She's the winner of 2022 Mrs. India INC Season 3, and we are preparing. We are on the verge of wrapping up our preparation for Mrs. India INC 2023 Season 4, which we claim to be like never before. The pageant is happening in Sri Lanka. The finale is on 19th July. So yeah, we are completely engrossed, and Juhi will be crowning her national winner successor. So she'll be giving the responsibility to the incoming winner, and then she'll again go. The new winner will go, and let's see how she performs. That's a long story. But yeah, we are just preparing for a next finale. We're looking for someone who can at least be close to Juhi.
Fingers crossed and all the very best, all the very best. We want to like interview again with
Surely,
yeah.
surely you will.
That too you're surely going to do because she is a magical woman and she knows how to swirl her wand and do the magic. So I think that is going to happen very, very soon. So till 19th, you'll get 3 more winners from the season 4 finale, and I'm sure that they'll be mesmerizing as the previous batch, and you are going to love that.
Thank you so much. It was simply awesome having a conversation with you.
Same here. Thank you so much.
I was definitely very proud, but at the same time, as a director, I wanted to plan what next, how she's going to, promote this, how she's going to inspire everyone out there, what message is she going to carry, what is her advocacy going to be like. So yeah, that's how I started planning.